What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Today, we in the White Room, and I give you my top 5 most hated in battle rap. Yeah, top 5 most hated in battle rap. I'm just sitting back thinking about things I'm hearing, things I heard in the past. And this is just my personal 5. I would love to hear y'all personal 5. But I'm going to give you my top 5 most hated in battle rap. Most hated battle rappers in battle rap. And I'm going to give you my reasons why I believe these guys are the most hated. Not that they the most hated by me, but why I believe they are considered as to be the most hated, or some may think they the most hated within the culture. And I'm going to tell you why. With that being said, let's get right off into it. Okay, so I'm going to throw this one in here, right? This is an honorable mention. And it's crazy that this person didn't make the list at all. He didn't even make the top 5 list. And you'll figure he'll be right there up the top. Matter of fact, let me give y'all some time to think about who y'all may have just right off the fly as y'all top 5 most hated persons in battle rap right now. Right now. Who y'all think on that list? Time's up. Y'all got y'all top 5? You would never guess somebody that's on y'all top 5 is not even on my top 5. That I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, this guy made y'all top 5 most hated battle rappers. But he ain't even make my list. I guarantee you he on all y'all's. Y'all just been thinking about it. Guess who he is? Guess who he is? Yeah. Mav Hoffa. Yeah. The Brooklyn Bully. NYB, the Brooklyn Bully. Mav Hoffa. The guy who dosed. The guy who socked Serious Jones. The guy who got into all, yeah, Brooklyn Bully, Mav Hoffa himself. The one who alleged pistol whip murder Mook. That guy didn't even make my list. Ain't that something? Battle rap's bully? Why y'all be gassing Mav like he the battle rap bully? A nigga who socked 125-pound nigga and didn't drop him? That's obnoxious. Let me show you how I do Mav. Cock, man. See, that was the cold verb back then. He lost all that cadence, all that style, all that. Oh, man. Don't get me started. That's a whole nother blog. Mav Hoffa didn't make my list. Mav had blew up so big over the internet, and that's my expert opinion. Now he right there with the top dogs and big leaguers, and he steady rising. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got, give it all you got. Ain't no half stepping. Yeah. He didn't even make this list at all, in no type of way at all. He didn't even come close to making this list. That's how much he cleaned up his background. Ain't that something what the internet can do? He had become one of the most respected, one of the most admired person in the battle rap community. He all on Vlad TV. He got all type of entertainers and singers and rappers and real A-list celebrity people on his platform and things like that, to the point that you don't even know that man got the history that he got. He didn't even make my list at all. So they go to show you what you in store for in this top 5. He's just an honorable mention. But he didn't even make my list at all. So, coming in at number 5, with no further ado, let's get off into this. My top 5 most hated persons in battle rap, or the person think they the most hated. Coming in with number 5, I'm going to have to call you Mr. Delusional. No other than Brizz Rawsteen. So apparently, according to Brizz Rawsteen, the reason why he haven't rapped in the battle rap community for a number of years is because the community turned their back on him. Is that true? Did y'all hate Brizz Rawsteen? Did y'all really fault him? What was y'all inboxing that man? What was y'all saying to that man in the DMs that made him believe that he couldn't come back to battle rap because it wasn't safe? Or he wouldn't be accepted, or nobody wanted him back anymore? I didn't get a memo. Where's the memo at? I didn't get it. So when it comes to my top 5 most hated battle rappers, Brizz Rawsteen, this is a delusional pick. Only for me to tell you, you're delusional. You're not the most hated person in battle rap. I don't know what made you convince yourself of that, what you put into your mind to believe that, but you're not, brother. You have a moment in battle rap, just a moment. And you got the bad end of the stick. If anything, the community should be sympathizing with you because you the one got the short end of the stick. You the one got popped off on. You the one got embarrassed. What makes you think you hate it because of that? Don't nobody hate the one who got beat up. We hate the one that beat you up. Possibly. Message. You delusional. Don't nobody hate you, brother. I don't know why you made yourself believe that. You had a moment in battle rap. That's it. A moment in battle rap. But bro, if you would have took the next battle, you would have forgot all about that stuff. No big deal. You allowed yourself for the past 3 years to be running for nothing and ain't nobody even behind you. The wicked flee with no one pursue. And that's you. Moving right along, Brizz Rawsteen was number 5 for his moment in battle rap. That apparently he believes the whole community hate him and turned their back on him. Terrible. Coming in at number 4. My most hated top 5 battle rappers in battle rap, or they think they the most hated in battle rap. No other than Tsunami Surf. According to Tsunami Surf, he get a lot of backlash for every time he say something. It's a blog about it. The people don't hate him. I mean, the people hate him. You can't get away with nothing. And every time somebody's saying something against him, and he always under the microscope. Why the community hate him so much? Is it hate or is it love? Because 1 minute is love, Surf, then the next minute is hate. Do they love you or do they hate you? Or is you somewhere in the middle? Let me tell you something, Surf. You ain't nowhere in the middle. Get this through your head. You help a lot of battle rap channels. You do. You give us a lot of content. You always make yourself relevant. We love listening to your interviews and things like that. You very entertaining. A lot of battle rappers should be like you, even though some of them trying to copy you, but they still ain't you. One thing about you, little bro, is this, and you got to keep it real. You always make yourself relevant. You stay in the picture. You're going to make yourself be in the picture, and you're going to jack it to the end, okay? You're going to jack it to the end, and it don't matter what anybody say. Surf is going to be a part of the conversation. People don't hate you at all. Just because God called you out. Look, here's the thing about you, like the Bible say. How could a man talk so much without sinning? That's who you is. You talk so much that you end up saying stupid stuff, and that's the stuff that we talk about, we blog about, as a result of how foolish it was when you said the things that you said. So that's not hate. You give us, as battle rap bloggers, what we need to help our channels grow as a result of how we critique the things you saying out of your mouth and the things you doing. Nobody don't hate you though. You got more love than anything. Now, people may be disappointed in some of your actions and your performances, but nobody hates you. For the most part, you are admired in the battle rap community. I don't know why you think it's hate. Being called out on your BS don't mean that people hate you, brother. So you're not hated. It may be some people who dislike you. And again, you may have some disappointment there, but don't nobody hate you because they know how valuable you are to this battle rap community. Even when you don't perform the way we want you to perform, but guess what? You still put on the show. Even when you Jersey out, you still put on the show. And I got to keep it real with you on that. So if you excusing that as a means of hate, then okay, we going to call it hate. But for what I examine hate by, you don't really qualify because you arrogant and cocky. So, to me, that's not hate. Coming in at number 3. This guy just as delusional as Surf and Brizz Rawsteen. Apparently, he believed people hate him too. Let me just say, don't nobody hate you, Verb. Yep, number 3 is no other than Verb. Verb, you're not hated. You just ain't been good in a long time. So stop confusing that with hate. It's not hate, brother. People don't hate you. Why you think you keep getting booked? Why you think you keep giving chances? But you continue to drop the ball every time. It's not hate. Oh, why they ain't letting me rap? They didn't even let me get my bars out. They do this every time. Smack, you gonna let them do this? Man, come on, Smack. You gotta say something, man. You just can't let them just doing this, man. You just can't do every time. Like, every time I'm out here, it's always... No, brother, stop it. You bought that on yourself. You started out your career in being a battle rap, drawing attraction as being on your F the East Coast type stuff. That's what your mission was. That's what you was on. For the most part, nobody really took it serious knowing you were a threat to the East Coast movement when it came to battle rap. But nobody took it serious to the point that they wanted to get you up out of here. They just wanted to see a nice battle and somebody who can represent New York to actually beat you and challenge your claim. Sadly, that's exactly what happened. You got treated by K-Shine, you got treated by K-Shine, and who else was that? Did them dirty. You got treated bad by K-Shine, and you got treated real bad by Charlie Clips. K-Shine and Charlie Clips did you dirty, man. So when I look at stuff like that, I'm saying to myself, like, bro, nobody really actually hates you. You just ain't been good and haven't been living up to your potential that made people like you when they gravitated around you, that was getting you all them bookings everywhere. Not just on the URL, but on all type of leagues. And you got comfortable, you lost your fire, you lost your hunger and your desire. You got to dealing with them women showing out and bragging, and it ain't been the same ever since. So you make this list with number 3 because don't nobody hate you. You believe you hate it. You think this whole battle rap community hates you. They don't hate you, bro. At this point, they just look at you as being a joke. Nobody expects you to really go into battles and kill anymore. So they don't even respect your past of being a killer. Everybody know you ain't finna fight in none of these battles. So that ain't finna happen. So you're not finna be no problem. You're gonna be very respectable. And when you're doing these battles, you're not gonna be good in these battles. So it ain't nobody hating on you. They give you the opportunity to rap every time. They just know after the first 2 or 3 or 4 bars, you're not gonna be good. So you come in my list as number 3. Coming in at number 2. I must say, this guy is hated. Number 2 is no other than the Sand Desert Rat. But the West Coast champion. He won that from Danny Myers, and I'm going to always say that. He won that title from Danny Myers, but they call him the Arabian Rat. They call them sand niggas, whatever that's supposed to mean. What is a sand nigga? Disaster. Disaster definitely is one of the most hated persons in battle rap, and I can say that for sure. But I know what's helping him, his case a little more to take away some of that shame. It's his new relationship, in which was revealed on social media of smashing Megan Good. Man, I used to be attracted to that girl. She reminded me of my ex in every way, man. Strapped, pretty, bow-legged, thick, face. They look almost similar alike too. And when that was released, that helped Disaster a lot. But Disaster for a long time has had this dark cloud over him ever since the math attack in California that took place, man. And a lot of attacks and threats he put out amongst other battle rappers from Hollow and Brizz them, and basically giving them warnings of a possible LA no-fly zone. Remember he did that threat, and sometimes saying the N-word and everything too, and I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. So in battle rap, I believe this guy is hated. He got this thing going on where they had to sneak the man on the East Coast. Any battle he do on the East Coast, it cannot be publicly announced. They got to hide the man and sneak him inside of the state, and then sneak him back out of the state. So he ain't safe on this East Coast at all. At all. As a result of what happened with him and Mav Hoffa, I really think they need to squash that, especially Mav in a better position now. It would have been a good thing to have Disaster on as a guest on my expert opinion, but he'll never do that. He'll never take that invitation to Mav Hoffa's show, sit right next beside him on my expert opinion, talk about that situation. Because I believe Mav one of them ones, even though he in a better position, he still got that street in him. He still got that Brooklyn in him. He ain't gonna forget what that man did to him that almost crippled his career for all those years, and also played a major part in his blogging success right now. So let's just keep that real. Then we have the #1 most hated person in the world of battle rap. In the world of battle rap, as a battle rap. There's no other than Murda, yeah. Murda. They can't stand that dude. I thought they actually liked him. You know what's crazy about him? They call him the logo and hate that man at the same time. When you look at battle rap, who's the representative of battle rap and where it is to represent its history and where it at now, it's no other than Murda Mook. Even to this day, he's the standard of battle rap. His money don't change because of who he battling. His money changed because his money don't change because who he is. According to Mook, it don't matter who he battle, his money don't change. I could battle Mickey Mouse in the living room. You still got to pay me 100 racks. They laughed at that man when he said that. That man ended up getting that money, man. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You once, twice, 3 times. And I know. Yeah. Real talk, he got it. When they thought he wasn't going to get it. He's the standard for what battle rap is and what you get based upon what he get. Whatever his salary is, that's how they determine what other people get based upon who he is. And for the most part, no matter how much people hate on him, he's still there afloat. No matter how many times people say how they believe he probably underachieved and didn't do as good as he should have did in this era in battle rap, he still keep winning. Still keep winning. You can say you didn't like it, but he still won. Oh, him and Iron Solomon, man, that was a weak battle. That was trash. Still won. Oh, man, him and Reed Dollars, man, that was trash. But he still won. Man, him and Verb, man, that was trash. That's up for debate. But a lot of people got him winning. Him and Luck Part 2, man. But he still won. And everybody had Roc demolishing him. They're like, oh, Roc's finna 30 him. They didn't give that man a fighting chance. Only for it to reverse. Guess what happened? Roc got 30. Roc got 30. They hate everything about Mook, boy. Tried to kill the man. Remember? Mav allegedly tried to kill the man. Remember, Mav almost called a murder of battle rap. All because of the envy of Mook not wanting to battle him. Everybody want a piece of Mook. Everybody do. They get offended when he choose who he choose to battle. Because they've been waiting to battle. But according to him, it got to make sense. I watch people hate this dude, like literally. Hate him, hate him, hate him. I'm going to keep it real. I used to hate him too. And I don't mean hate him as a person. I used to hate the respect they gave him. Because I didn't think he did enough. I used to hate how they would always pick him over my Midwest fellow brethren. Only to find out it wasn't even really nothing like that. And the sad thing about it too, they was hating on this dude and he wasn't even really doing interviews or none of that type of stuff. Man can't catch a break. They always saying something against him. Every time. And when you looking at, even though they hate him, he still continue to be on top of the food chain. He still continue to get whatever he wants. Because at the end of the day, whether you love Mook or whether you hate Mook, one thing you do know, you're not going to want to miss anytime he's on that platform. Mook put on one of the best performances ever in battle rap history going up against Tay Roc. Every round was strategically put together against Tay Roc. It was direct, it was personal, and he turned up every round. Every round. And as a result of doing that, I'm just going to say, they tried to hate him bad. They hated him so bad, they changed the polls on that man. They took Mook votes and gave him to Roc, and they took Roc votes and gave him to Mook, because Mook did Roc so bad, they didn't want Mook to keep on winning, that he may raise the standard of the salary cap and pay. Because you know them battle rappers don't keep secret. They can't wait to do a battle and say how much they get paid more than everybody else, just to show that there's not no equality there. So, without that, look me in my eyes and let me just tell y'all this. Who do y'all believe on y'all top 5 is the most hated in the game? You know what's crazy? I could have did another honorable mention, but I don't know if this dude would have made my list as a battle rapper. Now I need to do the most hated in battle rap, period. Y'all think I make that list? That's something to think about. That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.